Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Truth Blog. Today we will talk about concepts of growth. There are certain concepts of growth, especially when you are studying or talking about orthodontics, you need to focus on them. So, there are four main important concepts of growth. The first is concept of normality. The second is rhythm of growth. The third one important concept of growth is growth spurt. The fourth is differential growth. At first we will talk about concept of normality, and then we will talk about other concepts of growth. The word normality is derived from the word normal. That means that is usually expected, ordinarily seen, or typical. But the word normal should not be equated or compared with the word ideal, because the normal refers to a range, while the ideal refers to central tendency to the group. So we can easily identify the normal and ideal words are totally different words, because normal is a range and ideal is a central tendency to the group. There is another concept of normality, that the concept of that is the relationship of concept of normality and age, as the normality changes with age, because the thing that may be normal with one age is not considered normal with another age, and when the thing that is considered normal with one age may be considered pathological in another age. As you can see, let's comprehend this with an example of a child. When a child is little, he doesn't understand all the things, and he is like innocent. But when it is all of these innocence and not capability to understand things as an adult, it is not considered normal. So the concept of normality, we can say the concept of normality changes with age, because the thing that may be normal with one age may not be normal, and mostly not normal with another age. So as another example is the growth rate. When you are a child, mm, you grow faster, but when you grow up you grow slower, and the growth rate, and when you become adult and you do not grow, or you do not increase in length or height. So the concept of growth is also equates in this, the concept of normality, because growth at one age is normal, but growth at another age is rarely seen or not normal. So this was all about concept of normality, and now we will talk about the second important concept of growth, that is rhythm of growth. According to Houghton, human growth is not a steady and uniform process wherein all parts of body enlarge at the same rate, and the increments of 1 year are equal to that of preceding or succeeding years. What Houghton says that human growth is not a steady and uniform process, but there lies rhythms of growth, and these rhythms of growth can be easily seen in body weight and body structure, and mostly in body structure that is equated to body height. So there are rhythm of growth in body, as the human body doesn't grow at steady and uniform rate, so there are rhythm of growth. Now we will talk about the important main rhythms of growth that normally occurs in human body. The rhythm of growth occurs in the form of waves. The first wave of growth is in both sexes, and it is from birth to 5 to 6 years of age. Then there comes the second wave of growth, that is slow growth, and in boys it is till 10 to 12 years, but in girls it is till 8 to 10 years of age. Then after this there is third wave of growth, or third rhythm of growth, and it is also called as adolescent period, and it is accelerated growth, and in girls it is still 14 to 16 years of age, and in boys it is still 16 to 18 years of age. Girls always precede boys in the growth spurts or rhythms of growth, as the growth occurs early in girls and ends early in girls as compared to boys. The fourth phase of growth is final wave, that is slow growth, and it completes in girls in 15 to 20 years, and in boys it completes till 25 years. So the rhythm of growth, as we said, the rhythm of growth are in the form of waves, and there are four important waves that are considered normal for human body to undergo. The first one is accelerated, then the second wave is slow wave of growth, and the third wave is the accelerated growth or rapid growth, and the fourth wave is slow growth. So this was all about the rhythms of growth. Now we will talk about growth spurts. As we know, growth does not take place uniformly at all times. There seems to be a period when all sudden acceleration of growth occurs, and these periods of sudden increase of growth are called growth spurts. And these sudden increase of growth or growth spurts are due to physiological alteration of hormonal secretions. Now we will talk about timing of growth spurts. There is a certain timings for the growth spurts that are considered normal. The first one is just before birth, and the second growth spurt is 1 year after birth. Third growth spurt is called mixed intention growth spurt, and the fourth growth spurt is called prepubertal growth spurt. The first growth spurt is before birth, and in that the fetus enlarges rapidly, and the second growth spurt is 1 year after birth, and the third growth spurt is mixed intention growth spurt that in boys occurs from 8 to 11 years, and in girls occurs in 7 to 9 years. As we know, girls always precede boys in growth, so here you can also see in girls mixed intention growth spurt is 7 to 9 years, and in boys it is 8 to 11 years. And this is a time when there is a mixed intention in human teeth. The fourth growth spurt is prepubertal growth spurt, that is just before puberty, and in boys it is from 14 to 16 years, and in girls it is from 11 to 13 years. So these are the growth spurts in human body, and these are the timings of the human body. So this was all about the concepts of growth, and we will talk about concept of differential growth in next video, inshallah. So this was all about it. Thank you so much for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment.